Alan Bird. I'm the chef patron of Bird of Smithfield. We're serving predominantly British food, trying to use seasonal food. So at the moment we've got English asparagus on the menu from Wye Valley. We've got Gulls eggs from the West Coast. We're using Jersey Royals, wild garlic, a few foraged items as well. But we try to use as much seasonal produce at the right time of year. It's a big space, 5 floors. We wanted to service all 5 floors. We needed to have a kitchen that fitted in with that tight space and was efficient. So we've got 2 separate kitchens, one on the first floor, one on the second floor. First floor supplies the dining room, and then we've got a second floor private room kitchen or development kitchen, and we can do presentations from that area, and we can also service the private dining room and other areas of the building as well. And it's the flexibility of having those 2 kitchens that really makes the whole building work as a unit. Over the years of working with different manufacturers, I'd looked at various pieces of kit, but I really wanted to work with Adande because of the flexibility of what they can do for any kitchen. I needed to have units that worked in a very warm environment. I needed them to be reliable. I also need to have that flexibility of being able to use them as either a refrigerator, a freezer, or as a blast chiller. I find with the Adande units, it gives you a longer shelf life on any item you put, whether it's meat, fish or vegetables. I'm able to use them under a cooking range, but it's really down to the efficiency of them. They use less energy, they make products last a little bit longer, and I just needed something that was reliable and was going to survive in a tough environment, which this is a busy unit. When I looked at the design for the kitchen, again it became apparent with the limited amount of space that I needed to make sure I had a piece of kit that didn't take up too much room. I needed something that was slimline, but also I needed something that was going to be able to last with the amount of work that was going to be taking place on it. I was really impressed with the Pro 700 series that Charvet had on display. The build quality for me was fantastic, second to none. You've really got to work out what you're going to be serving on your menu to decide what pieces of kit you needed there. Being opposite the meat market, I wanted to have a certain amount of meat on the menu, and I wanted to be able to offer a good steak. Char grill that steak, so I needed a char grill. Having a plancha plate was important to be able to cook things like scallops and fillets of fish. And then I've got the solid tops as well, which are great for pan work when you're finishing off sauces. And I also wanted to have that flexibility. If I needed to put a big pan on, I could stretch it out across both solid tops, or if I need to put small pans on, then I could move them around. And the deep fat fryer, great job, electric, reliable, and just really sort of energy efficient as well. All the kit that I've got in that kitchen is built to last. I couldn't go for something that was lesser quality. Having worked with Charvet in the past, I knew that it was built to last, and I also knew it was going to be reliable. But a vital part of any kitchen is also what you serve the food on. And if you haven't got a dishwasher that doesn't do a good job, then you can have dirty plates, and the last thing you want is dirty plates going out into a restaurant. So I wanted to make sure that, one, I had a unit that wasn't going to take up a massive amount of room. It needed to deliver the end results, which were clean, sparkling plates, glasses and cutlery. With the Myco unit, the reverse osmosis unit is integral. A lot of manufacturers have reverse osmosis, but it's often a separate unit. In terms of making sure that I had a piece of kit with a reverse osmosis that takes away that element of polishing your glasses or your plates when it comes out the other end. And ultimately, you're judged by the quality of your food, but you're also judged by the quality of the serviceware and how well it's cleaned and presented. And I needed to have the peace of mind of working with a manufacturer that was going to give me a good warranty. And in terms of Myco, they've given me an extended 3-year warranty, and that gives me the peace of mind to know that even though it's a very reliable piece of kit, I know that I can rely upon them to come in and make it work again should something go wrong with it.